Just yesterday, and I covered it in yesterday's video, Iran reportedly carried out a strike onto a water desalination plant in Kuwait. Iran actually blamed the attack on Israel, but of course the US wouldn't believe that. And so the US says that was a red line, and then they carried out some massive strikes last night, seemingly in response to that. Strikes onto water desalination plants are by far the worst thing that Iran could do, and carrying out strikes onto Iran's nuclear facilities is the worst thing that the US could do. And so it seems maybe the US has bombed Iran's nuclear power plants last night. We don't have confirmation, but it seems like it. But so much more happened around the Iran war in just the last 24 hours. And some stuff was actually more important than that, because it's stuff we know for sure. But whilst we're on the topic of Iran carrying out strikes onto Kuwait and things like that, last night Iran also carried out a strike onto a Kuwaiti oil tanker that was docked in the UAE. Kuwait said, quote, "The Al Sami tanker was struck in an Iranian attack whilst anchored at the port in the United Arab Emirates, causing damage to the vessel and a fire on board." Now, when the attack first took place, Kuwait actually warned of a possible oil spillage into the sea. That's usually what happens when oil tankers get bombed. But Dubai later came out and said, quote, "There was a drone attack on the Kuwaiti oil tanker overnight, but response teams have contained the incident and there was no oil leakage in or injuries reported." And so that was under control, but it's one of the first attacks onto an oil tanker and cargo ship in Dubai, and it shows the war is expanding. So leave me a follow, because if we do get some confirmed reports, like I have been, I'm going to keep you up to date on those and everything else that you need to know.